Megatron's fortress.
Yeah, he always was modest.
This road will take us to a side entrance. Once inside, we find and destroy the Darkspark.
A cliff jumper?
We will do everything we can for Cliffjumper. With luck, he is still alive.
Been a long time since we've seen any luck, Optimus.
Then we are long overdue. Take them down.
We got all of them, fellas!
Rocket incoming! Watch out!
I could use a dead pack, but it might cause a fuss. That works too. Shoot the vents.
Shoot the vents.
Any alarms. I guess those turrets are just here to shoot up scrappers.
Even Megatron must contend with pests.
Pretty sure that's how he sees us.
Why did I have to end up on recycling duty?
Because you screwed up.
So why did you get put on recycling duty?
Because I happened to be nearby when you screwed up, skid plate.
What the battle stations?
Prime! Lock down the area!
I'll find a way out of here.
Warmongering for you. This will make no difference.
There's a ton of turrets out here, Optimus. We ain't going this way until they're deactivated. These turrets ain't gonna deactivate their cells, Optimus.
There is always a way, my friend. Here, this should override the lockdown and turrets.
Whatever you did worked. Those turrets have stopped singing.
One fewer target.
We're gonna keep you apart well by well.
Some crazy stunts, but this one's gotta be in the top 5. I mean, infiltrator Kokula!
It is only one more step on the path to freeing all Cybertronians from Megatron's tyranny.
True. But this is classic. Recycling unit, come in. What's happening down there?
That would have been a boring conversation anyways.
They're gonna have to bury us! What about through here?
One sharp!
Target twice.
For our freedom!
Grab on that walkway so you can break the panels.
Good thinking. I'm through. Jazz, grapple across.
On my way!
Looks like the end of the recycling unit.
About time. That place just wasn't my scene.
The further we go, the more concerted the Decepticon defenses will be.
Nothing we can't handle. As bad as this is, we've seen worse.
One fewer target. Megatron will always underestimate us. A battle for freedom is a battle fought with every circuit. We will prevail.
You never fail to inspire, Optimus. That's why you're the Prime. Oh, that's new.
We'll need to bypass that defense grid to move forward. Rocket incoming!
Looks like that's the power source right there. Scrap it, and the whole thing will... Look out, Optimus! More cons!
One fewer target.
Gotta get a better shot! And you back it with the can't see!
Terminal's got any good info for us?
Can you find anything on Cliffjumper?
He's alive. That's the good news.
And the bad?
They got him in Shockwave's holding cells. He's scheduled for... You don't want to know.
Then let us see him to safety.
Roger that. We're getting close. The central hub is just through this hallway. Optimus. Been a little too easy so far, you know?
It is worrisome, but we have no choice but to press on. Cliffjumper and all of Cybertron depend on us.
So, we pretty much walking into a trap.
Affirmative. Warmongering for you.
Optimus Prime, what an unexpected honor. Decepticons, give our guests a warm welcome.
Never surrender.
We're gonna take you on!
Safe to say Megatron knows we're here now.
So he does, but it does not alter our course. We must still rescue Cliffjumper and retrieve the Darkspark before any more harm can be wrought.
On that note, Cliffjumper should be just ahead.
We need a strategy. The prison is heavily defended.
I can hack the outer defenses with that security console. Should buy us some time. They might even let us take over that turret on the other side of the prison. That is, assuming we can make it over there.
Good idea, Jazz.
Hey, improvisation is my specialty, Primo.
Automatic defense system deactivated. Manual systems now online.
Yeah, that'll do. Cover me, Optimus.
Autobot, alert!
Yeah, that'll do. Cover me, Optimus.
Jazz?
Is that you? One and only, baby. Hang tight. We'll get you out of there in no time. Not going anywhere. Come on, what's wrong with you, you piece of junk? Dead on the body.
Won't hurt any more Autobots.
The system's rebooted itself.
Won't hurt any more Autobots.
However did you manage to make it all the way to my holding cell?
Megatron.
To think that you would simply walk into my prison. Enjoy your stay, Autobots!
Well, we are definitely trapped. Is there a plan B? Yeah, but you ain't gonna like it.
Perceptor, are you listening?
Indeed I am, Optimus.
Commence Operation Longshot.
What? Optimus, are you sure?
That is an order. Prime out.
Jetfire, report in.
I read your Perceptor. I'm holding over the impact site.
Our mission is a go. I've taken the liberty of reprogramming a Decepticon maintenance probe. Simply follow the diagram I'm uploading.
I used to be stationed on Trypticon, remember? I can find my way.
Your knowledge is predicated on the erroneous assumption the layout was not altered in the transformation from space station to smoldering wreck.
Point taken. Well, lead the way, little buddy. Some of this place still functions.
Yes, my readouts indicate individual subsystems are still operational, but Trypticon's spark is likely inert. Any activity is likely the result of automated systems.
Why did that sound like a question? He's here. There we go. Welcome back.
Oh! Automated system.
Would you kindly warn me before this place tries to kill me next time?
I shall endeavor to accommodate.
Strange. This Decepticon gear is new. How did he get in here? So that's how.
Starscream.
Quit your dallying! Worthless hulks of scrap, all of you!
Starscream, sir? What exactly does Lord Megatron want with all this energon?
Lord Megatron does not know we are here. And if any of you tell Lord Megatron, you will cease to exist. Compute?
Yeah, got it. We was never here.
Then get back to work. I'm going to check on the transports.
Perceptor, I'm not alone. Starscream is here, along with some goons.
Interesting. Do you believe they have anticipated our objective?
No, just scavenging. Starscream is always looking for an edge.
I know you two have history, but I suggest you focus on your task. Obligation over retaliation, Jetfire.
They're not mutually exclusive. I've opened the airlock. I'm heading in.
Good, good. You're getting closer to Triptychon's weapon control systems. Keep going. You're nearing the old cargo base. Since Starscream is on Triptychon to steal the Energon reserves.
He'll likely be in the cargo base to arrange transportation.
Precisely.
Thanks for the warning. Don't worry, I won't jeopardize the mission.
Hurry up! We don't have all cycle to get this Energon.
Watch out! The turrets have detected you.
Jet fire! So, the Air Guardian returns. Decepticons, don't let him get any further.
Starscream knows I'm here now.
Jetfire isn't far behind you, and I need that Energon! Curse you, Jetfire! Ever since you were under my command, no, your meddling is nothing more than a minor inconvenience.
This Energon didn't sound so minor just a moment ago. Perceptor!
Yes, automated systems. Don't make any sudden movements. I'm rerouting the subroutines.
Sure, take your time.
There, done.
Thanks. I was too close.
My data suggests we had 0.016 more nanoclicks until they opened fire.
Ah, plenty of time then. I've reached the chamber with the controls for the weapon systems.
Excellent. Give those fusion reactors a shock and it'll bring the weapon system back online.
I think I've got that covered.
Autobot, alert! You guys!
Very good. That power spike indicates one more reactor to go to bring the system online. ensuring that the weapon system is online and functional. I'll need direct access to operate the system.
You'll have it soon enough.
Head to the sky!
Done. It's all yours, Perceptor.
Very good. Rebooting weapon systems, calibrating cyber gyros, optimizing charge levels. Turns out we'll need all the energon available, including the significant portion Starscream is attempting to appropriate. Rerouting that back to the weapons, setting Kokolar as priority target. Oh, and Jetfire.
Yes?
You may want to evacuate. Post-haste.
Great. Thanks for the heads up.
Your optical interface should now display a countdown to the weapon firing.
Jetfire! What have you done with my energon?
Sorry about that, Starscream. Turns out Perceptor and I needed to borrow it.
You can't. My plans. I'll see you turn to ash for this.
Not today. Gonna be close. Guess the universe owed us some luck after all.
There is balance in all things, Jazz.
That was some plan B.